Okay, so with that, we'll sort of flip this around now. And I'm experimenting this. We haven't done this with previous batches. So let's see how this goes, which is now the 5 of you have an opportunity to. You've had the opportunity earlier in the year as well, many times. But here's your opportunity on camera to ask any question you have from me.
I would like to start. So what made you start GRMI and a course like this?
Okay, thanks for asking. I think I've said this at various forums. It was very simple. It was just a matter of, I've always loved teaching. I taught my batchmates from the time I was in college. I was a training head at Anderson. I trained at St. Charles, Chicago, which is a manager's school at Anderson. I trained EY leaders globally after writing the SOX Brown Book of EY. I sat at trainings that we did at Access while others trained, the managers trained. So I just love teaching. I don't know anything else to do in life other than risk. That's the only thing I've done. So if I put risk management and training, which is in a larger form education, it literally was a passion and work coming together, and which is when I always say that it hits bliss point. So for me, this is bliss point.
Great, sir.
Go ahead, Aditya.
I want to ask, what is your favorite memory of our batch? Like, you have a lot of memories of different batches, but specifically for our batch, what's your favorite memory?
Indeed, it's tough because, as you rightly said, there's just far too many memories, right? But I would say the way you all actually pulled off the freshers, that was brilliant for me because, you know, the way we are, now you all are already asking me, sir, aap hame bhool jaoge kya? Right? So every batch becomes very special by the end of it because we spend so much time, right? So therefore, obviously, I had a view about batch 16. I was super close to them, right? I didn't know you all that well. But just the way you all pulled it off, your sense of ownership, your sense of saying this is our event, and not that you all stayed away from fun, I think that's a phenomenal memory because it just almost told me that how, in fact, what I told JP after that we have to find a way to start spending time with the newer batch before the senior one leaves, because we just never know what the new batch is. So that memory just sticks in my mind very, very clearly.
My question was related to this only, but I will ask. How difficult is it for you and JP sir, like in every 10 months the batch changes, you got attached to students, like you like teaching, you like interacting with students. So how do you manage all that?
That's a great question. Actually, someone asked me this question just a few days back. And if I be dead honest about it, it's super tough. You know, parents say that you have a feeling of empty nest when kids move out. Frankly, for us, every batch is, I won't say everyone in every batch, but a large number of people in every batch, actually, we do get that attached. I personally certainly do because being in Gurgaon makes a difference, the amount of time that I get with all of you. So yes, it's a horrible feeling of an empty nest, but what I would certainly say is that I love the fact that many of them stay in touch very closely. They call, they message, they drop by at home. And I just hope that all of you continue to do that because it is very tough and certainly wouldn't want to ever lose that touch. So, which is why, as I say, this is not a institute. This is a community that we're creating. It's a bonding which hopefully remains very special for most of you, if not all of you, always.
Sir, as we are stepping into a consulting world and this auditor world, which you term it to be as, ridiculous world where we are stepping in. So, one message for all of us, and in fact, world is
So while I say that, it's a big bad world, the corporate world, I have views about how auditors are extremely boring, all of that's fine. But the fact is I've done 30 years of it, right? The reason I loved every bit of it was, I think, primarily because I never viewed it as a job. I did it because I wanted to know how a business runs. I wanted to know how whatever little bit I was doing could make a difference to the business leader. I never did it honestly to acquire knowledge. I'll be very honest. If anybody says, it's very great, you acquire a lot of knowledge. That's a subconscious knowledge acquisition you do. But the minute you start thinking of your role as what does it mean for your customer, how can you change the customer's business environment, I think you will start enjoying it a lot more. Most importantly, you will find purpose in what you do. And I always keep saying this, that till you understand the purpose of what you do, for you, the organization is one that gives you a credit in the bank at the end of the month. You flip the organization, nothing matters because it will still be a credit in the bank. The day you know what's the purpose, it's likely that you'll enjoy it a lot.
Sir, I just want to ask one question, that what made you shift the perception of our badge from being average and came to know more about the system? What made you shift the perception?
Again, I'll be honest, I don't think it's a shift in perception. I think, but great that you put the question that way, because I think that is our fault. That till we start knowing a batch, you feel that, they're pawning it, right? And that's a change that we need to bring about in ourselves. So I don't think there was a shift. It is just that one needs to spend time. Just like I'm sure even within your batch, as you spend more time, you figure out what the person is, right? So for us, I guess it's a little tough to spend the same amount of time. Like right now, you all are around. I don't think you all leave me with enough time to spend time with batch 18. I'll be dead honest, right? And do I feel like not giving this time, knowing that you all will move away very soon? I don't. So it's a very difficult one. I don't know how and when we'll manage to balance this. So we'll see. I guess it's a learning curve for me as well. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. This has been absolutely delightful. Some of you are already sorted ahead in career. Some will certainly get there very, very soon. All the very, very best. Look forward to staying in touch and remain terrific brand ambassadors of us. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.